Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
I'm upset. I'm nettled.
Still very upset.
I can make Graham drink it himself, but no, can't save the old lady.
Maybe she just doesn't want to be saved.
She has a daughter to take care of, a granddaughter.
Look, you may have... Sometimes just gotta do something selfish for yourself.
Not die!
Look, we're not old. We don't get it. We're still in our happy, youthful stage. We don't... Maybe there's just
I am
something
not
we don't
happy
understand.
at all, first
Scott,
off.
oh,
Second.
Scott.
Second.
With a flourish, you fling...
Okay, and then...
You are now wearing the beautiful ruby ring.
Okay.
You remove with a...
Okay. Then...
That's sweet enough. That's... After swallowing the magic sugar cube, you get a feeling of invincibility.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, is this some Lost Woods bullshit?
What?
You feel the poisonous water seeping into your skin.
Water.
Its potency takes...
Darn.
You are now... You can't use that with a flourish.
Ba-boop. Eat that sugar. Eat that sugar. Swamp. Get out of me, swamp.
Salmon.
So insane one.
I want to see how long I can go without the sugar cube. And if it'll give me a warning. That's new.
Yeah, it's a new screen. Nope, that's an old screen. That's a screen. This is a new screen.
Okay.
We didn't get a hint about this, have we?
No. Fucking...
Whoa.
Alright, I don't want to deal with this Lost Woods thing. Look it up for me. I hate this shit.
So, do you want to know what the... You want to know the what your hint was?
What?
The piece of paper, the poem that you got in the church.
Okay, let me reread that then.
You read the shine why early, newborn sun, when sadly we'd nearly won.
East, south, south. East, south,
You
southwest.
read the shine.
Okay. East, south, south, west. Nope.
Well, that's what it is. So south, north, west, west. Or is that it?
You read the shine why early, newborn sun, when sadly we'd nearly won. You
Wait,
can't.
Is it?
You read the
south?
Bible page again.
Is it
Shine why
southwest,
early, newborn
east?
sun, when sadly we'd nearly won.
What is it?
The bottom right there. I think you might have missed a step when you were in the church.
That's not what mine says.
Yeah, So when you were in the church, like
Uh-huh.
I didn't say anything because again I'm trying not to give anything away, and it didn't seem important. So when you so you took the Bible, you picked up the page. It said, "Put on." Well, hold on. You'll receive a sugar cube. Blah blah blah. Enter the church. Pray. Talk to the monk 4 times. He'll give you a cross. Take Bible and read it. Pick up the page that falls from the Bible. Put on cross. Leave. Okay.
Put on the
Or maybe
cross.
maybe you didn't miss a step. I thought for some reason I thought you had to put the page somewhere.
You place the silver cross.
Okay.
Oh. Then try reading it again.
You read the shine why early, newborn sun, when sadly we'd nearly won.
We stumped, guys.
Take the first letters of the poem.
Is it another one from? But it says specifically the poem from the church, right?
Look at the paper you found at the church. Take the first letters of the poem. But that's a different poem that they have on the wiki.
You
So it
read
says
shine
so
why
that's
early,
southwest,
newborn sun,
east,
when sadly
north,
we'd nearly
south.
won.
Okay, hold on. Let me write that down because I will forget. That's too many steps.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Guys, it's so weird.
You read the Bible page again. Shine why early,
so
newborn sun,
south,
when sadly we'd nearly won.
West, east,
You shine why early, newborn
north,
sun,
south,
when
west,
sadly
south.
we'd nearly won.
north, south, west, south,
You read the Bible page. Shine why early,
southwest,
newborn
east,
sun,
north,
when
south,
sadly
west,
we'd
south,
nearly won.
west, northwest. Okay. North. Wait, no. West, northwest, I believe.
You shine.
Yeah, west, northwest. West, northwest. Okay. So, south, west, east, north, south, west, south, west, north, west.
So whatever you have is wrong.
How can that be possible?
Alright, I guess we can try the one that's in the guide?
Can I, like...
The paper is of good quality. You read the Bible page again. shine why early, newborn sun, when sadly we'd nearly won.
Shine why early, newborn sun, when sadly we nearly won.
You shine why early, newborn sun, when sadly we'd nearly won.
Yeah. That's really weird. Okay, so I'm going to try this one more time and then we'll try the one there. South, west, east, north, south, west, south, west, north, west. Yep, okay.
You got it?
I realized what I did. The first west and east, I mixed them up.
Okay. Yeah, it's strange. The wiki had a completely different one. Oh, hi, Death.
It probably has a couple.
You throw one of the coins high in the air. Whatever God wants, he can keep. The boatman accepts your payment and motions for you to climb into the boat.
And that's not Death, that's Chiron. But
Thank
okay.
The shrouded ghoul paddles across the toxic lake to the shore on the other side.
Alright. Now I think I need to eat the sugar cube. But before I do that, I'm going to save and test it without.
Because he wants to know.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Ouch! You feel the sharp brambles graze your...
Fuck.
You feel a heavy coldness run through your entire body. Soon you are unable to stand.
Okay. So that might be why I need the sugar cube, but first... I'm...
Ouch!
Nope.
Oh.
You feel a heavy coldness run through your...
I'm going to see... if I
What are you trying to do?
can do this...
Ouch!
Ah, come on.
You feel a heavy
okay,
coldness
so you're
run through
thinking
your...
like if you move only a little at a time.
Well, I'm just trying to avoid the brambles.
What do you mean the brambles?
The brambles that are on either side of the road.
Oh, okay.
Boop.
I almost feel like that'd be harder.
Is this the next beanstalk?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna save.
Ouch! You feel the sharp...
Back.
You feel a heavy coldness run through your...
Okay. I am so fucking close to the monitor, you guys.
It's obnoxious.
Ha!
You did it.
Got him. Alright. There's some ghosty goos here. This might be why I need the sugar cube.
The ghosts waver, as if being threatened by even the slightest breeze, yet something holds them in place. It may be nothing more than an intensely strong determination or sense of purpose that keeps the spirits anchored to this world.
Also, welcome to the thumbnail.
As you approach the ghosts wearing the black cloak, they seem to notice you, and then begin to drift away towards the cemetery. As you reach to push the massive doors open, you realize there are no handles. The only thing visible is a
Okay.
We got that.
Having an idea, you push the crucifix. You remove the... You play... You push the heavy... The moment you enter the great hall of the castle, you begin shivering uncontrollably, and not just from the cold. This place has an air of death wherever you go. You feel desperate to get what you came for, and anxious to leave as quickly as possible.
Oh, maybe Graham does.
Oh,
Me?
you want to
I want to explore Castle Dracula.
That's definitely Miss.
The portraits on the wall depict the couple who once lived here. They look young and proud. Behind the mask of apathy that comes with aristocracy, there's a certain kindness in their eyes.
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Ooh. No, I don't think I've
This
ever been
is
in
just a
this room.
small storage room. Rows of red wine barrels are neatly stacked and piled along the wall. At least you think they contain wine. Seeing nothing else of real importance, you head back into the dining room.
Ooh, blood casks. Nutritious.
This is ominous.
The staircase beyond is very dark.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna need the candle for.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Alright, let's turn this up a bit.
Go, Graham, go. Go, Graham, go.
Yoink.
You take the
Shovel.
It was pixelated, that means it's my property.
I have a feeling those stairs
The
would have
window
been a
looks
pain in the
out
ass in
onto the
OG
island
game
far
if this
below.
was-
Oh yeah, probably.
Through it, you see that the bricks of the
think they would.
castle might provide some footholds if you are inclined to go climbing.
Is that a hint?
It is as chilly here as it...
Won't let me.
Got one of quine.
The fireplace looks as if it is not...
Go, go, go. Ooh.
This marble
Bust.
bust must be of a past count. While it has some resemblance to the current one, the face looks markedly different from that of the town statue. You have no interest in any of these books right now.
Belle would not approve.
This marble bust must be of a past... 3 candelabras provide some welcome.
Can I light the candle with them?
You hold your candle up.
Ha!
Hey, you figuring this shit out. Save that game.
Now that you have a lit candle,
Save early, save often. Oh shit.
the lid of the beautifully carved...
Not for long, it ain't.
The thick black cloak that you are wearing hampers your efforts to...
Bullshit.
Oh, mouse.
You
Yeah.
remove the... Nervously, you lift the heavy lid of the elegant coffin.
You dead.
You peek into its red satin interior. The coffin is unoccupied, and you feel relief wash over you.
Well,
King Graham, I
Whoa.
presume.
Uh-oh.
well, that makes this
You
harder.
turn on your heel. There, blocking the only exit from this dismal room, stands the Count. His skin is pale, his eyes jet black. He wears a black cloak nearly identical to the one that you possess.
You know me?
Ah, yes indeed. Sister Hagatha alerted me to your arrival, dear king.
It's...
It flied!
Ah!
He would not see it too well from where you...
Ah, boy. Ah!
In an instant, you are flat against the wall. The Count has you pinned so well you can't move a muscle, much less put up a defense. You can feel the Count's iron-cold hand on your throat. You have barely seconds before the inevitable happens.
Okay.
You have that ring, right?
Yeah.
With difficulty, you manage to loosen the ruby ring from your finger and drop it to the floor. The Count's eyes dart to it quickly, then flash angrily back to you.
Where did you get that?
The elderly woman who lives in a house to the south of here, near the beach. She gave it to me for helping her.
The Count regards you for a moment. His dark eyes bore unendingly into yours, and you feel as if your very soul is bare.
What do you know of her?
She is not well.
I know. Do you think I am not aware of that?
You are sweating profusely. Hopefully, this vampire doesn't find the odor appetizing.
Night is the most dangerous of times for my mortal family. I have kept constant vigil over my wife for many years, so that from the darkness, no harm would come to her. When her time comes, we will be together forever.
I have a youth potion.
I think
I can make her hot
tonight will
again.
be the night. I have seen her this very eve. I did what I could to help her, but I do not think it was enough.
Youth potion!
Squeaky.
Oh.
As you watch the giant bat fly out of the room, you realize with dread that the Count has confiscated your crucifix. Without it, you are trapped in this castle. Now, what are you going to do?
How was he able to touch it?
You peer into the ornate coffin. A beautiful satin pin. At long last, you have located the final gem, the death gem.
Doesn't seem like that'd be that comfortable to sleep on.
You breathe deeply, reach out, and take the stone in your hands. It is ice cold to the touch, but
I
you
see
don't
like that.
care. This is the last thing you need to unlock the door of destiny. Now all you have to do is get out of here.
Alright. Last gem get.
Yeah! Ya did it!
Yeah, mouse.
Yeah.
Spooky. Spooky scary.
Ooh, spooky.
Alright. Man, I wanted to stake him in the heart. Wanted him dead.
Why? You want dead?
Because he's an evil abomination.
He didn't want to be this way.
That doesn't fucking matter.
This would appear to be the classic fiction section. You have no...
But I want to go find Dracula by Bram Stoker.
Seeing no other possible escape route, you climb onto the ledge and carefully lower yourself outside, hoping to find a decent foothold. It is a long way down.
Oh no, beanstalk.
Castle Stalk.
Yeah.
You are way too... Suddenly, you hear a switching noise in your ear. It's joined by two others.
Oh no.
Hi, Possum and
You
Grandma.
instinctively try to brush whatever it is away, but in doing so, lose your hold on the bricks and fall backwards. Time slows as you fall, and your world turns black.
What the heck? Ah, get that off my screen.
Parent.
Yep.
Our guest has awoken, my love.
Ah, good evening, dear king. I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I am Count Kaldor, former lord of the realm of Kolyma. May I present my wife, Countess Lavidia.
A pleasure to see you again.
In gratitude to you for alerting me to my wife's grave condition, I took the liberty of preparing you a dish. I thought you might be hungry after your harrowing adventure at my window. You will forgive us if we do not join you. Our tastes differ from yours, do they not, my darling?
You shudder to think what different tastes actually means, but for some reason you note that you can no longer hear any rats squeaking in the distance.
Indeed, so much to become accustomed to.
You shall have all the time that the world has to share to grow accustomed to such things. Well, perhaps 30 years. Should the father locate the item by then, there might not be enough world left for anyone afterwards.
Has this father to do with why you frequently went abroad, always with that cloak of yours?
Most certainly. But I think that my affiliation with him and his association has come to a close. My obligations to them took me away from my beloved too often. I do not wish to repeat that mistake.
You are forgiven, my love.
Their attention, which seemed to have wavered momentarily, now redirects back to you.
Eep.
Well, well, well. What to do with this one?
What were you going to do with him?
Kill him. I had quite clear instructions from Hagatha, who had apparently received them from the father himself.
But I help you.
But if you are not, as you say, affiliated with his association anymore,
They both share a knowing smile.
tell
We'll
us,
still kill him.
King Graham, why are you here in Kolyma?
You take a deep breath, trying to ignore the fact that you are the only one capable of doing so,
That's not
and
true.
relate
You
your
need-
story of the vision and the magic mirror, and your quest to find the 3 gems of nature. The Count and Countess exchange cryptic smiles.
You need to breathe the talk.
Romancing the stone.
Indeed.
Obviously, that was a private joke, as you did not understand it.
So you search for the one with which you would share the rest of your life. On that I cannot fault you, nor on your intentions here. Therefore, I can forgive the trespassing. However, there is the matter of the dark gem you wish to remove from my castle.
Ruh-roh. That's totally not in my pocket. Oh.
See? I wasn't lying. It's not in my
Yeah.
pocket.
I place a deal before you. I am looking for a magnificent sapphire-encrusted tiara. It is a valuable family heirloom and has been on this estate for centuries. This castle and its estate are old, though. It could be virtually anywhere, in any number of hiding places. I suspect there are many that even I am not aware of. I wish to present this tiara to my wife as a gift to commemorate the eternity we shall spend together. If you can find it and bring it to me before sunrise, then I will give you the gem you seek and your freedom.
You nod, unable to believe that you have virtually been ushered away from death's door just so you can run an errand for a couple of vampires. You do not want to think about the consequences if you fail to meet the deadline.
Well then. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end.
We're gonna do some castle stalking.
Hey!
Hey!
Patreon. We're get in the comments. We want some comments. We likes and subscribes and ring the bells and the bells will ring and all that good.
We all love you, and that should be enough for a comment, because we all want to hear we're loved. You're loved.
I don't love you. I appreciate you, but I don't love you.
Damn, Scott.
I appreciate them, but I'm not wanting to fuck them.
That's not what love is.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Bum, 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 boom.
We'll see you next time, guys. Hey everyone, Kat here. If you liked the video, maybe press that like button and subscribe if you want more. We've also got some more videos on the screen right now, so go ahead and give them a watch. Bye!